Mas como é que faz, pô, pra entrar aqui?
Tem que ir lá na primeira tela, você vai jogar. E depois você for jogar, aí você vai procurar partida com um amigo. Aí vai aparecer lá, e aí você clica, aí vai mandar você botar essa senha que eu mandei pra você. O esmalte, ó, você nem se usou.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. This is Peter Drury and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. And if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Rodrigo. Nicely weighted ball over to the left. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Pinches it off him. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, it's hard to look beyond this fella, Arda Güler. He's key on the right side. That's where he operates, that little channel, and he's brilliant if given a little more room. If he's shut down, then sometimes he can get a little frustrated, but if he gets that little bit of space, then a lot of damage can be done.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. Pulgar. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Neither of the teams has yet taken the initiative. It's a pretty loose pass. And here's Rodrigo. And it's Chouameni. This might spell danger. Whistle's gone, that's foul.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. Obviously, he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. Hoola! Well, the ball's come loose here. Now it's crossed into the middle.
Oh, that's a cracking ball. Too quick for defence and keeper.
Good running, strong and purposeful. Ceballos. So a third of the match or thereabouts gone, and we still await the first goal. That's a throw. Intercepts the throw, that's well read. Goulet. Everton. That's a cute ball. Oh, the less said about that pass, the better. Oh no, what has happened here? Oh, he's bustling through here. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Eder Militao getting this one clear. Now it's Rodrigo. Pulgar. He's looking wide. Aims beyond the defence. In towards the back stick. Flamengo have themselves a corner, I think. Yes, they do. And we have our very first corner. And it's been taken short. And now a sudden chance to counter. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Goulet was coming up to the 30-minute mark. Nice looking ball. And that's put paid to a promising move. Valverde. Might be danger here. Courtois breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. Now it's De Arrascaeta.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add ambitious and adventurous too. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Opts to play it back. Mbappe. And Goulet. Everton. Looking for the run. De Arrascaeta. Chance for a shot! Goal! Flamengo! And Flamengo take the lead. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
Flamengo have penetrated for the first time.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus...
And it's been given away. Mbappe. Oh, a delicate chip through. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. We've got 5 minutes till half-time. Driving on and making good progress. Pulgar. It's a goal kick. Ceballos. De La Cruz. He's a shot. He's had a shot! Well, that is rather wayward.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. He should have put his foot right through it.
Vinicius Junior. Shifted into the flank. Oh, he's found support out wide. Rodrigo! Pulgar. Oh, that's a very decent shot goal! And that is going to be the final action of the first half. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
So we're just settling back into this second half.
Well, a
Real chance! He's got a goal! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
Flamengo are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, now's the time you can...
And a chance! It's a goal! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
The manager must have given them an earful at half-time, and fair play, because it seems to have worked. They've got to kick on from here now.
And he's picked it up out wide. De La Cruz. De Arrascaeta. Not the most accurate pass. Chouameni. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, played through for the wide man. Vinicius Junior. Oh, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Now it's De Arrascaeta. Well read, nice interception. Arda Güler. Now it's Rodrigo. Has a look and plays it forward.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were...
Takes a shot! No mistake! They have hauled themselves...
Looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their application, and now they'll walk on.
One moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce, and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. This has become one superb game of football.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Now it's Bruno Enrique. That is good alertness.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And he welcomes it in. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Everton. Can he get it through? He's being urged to shoot. Can he finish? Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Mbappe just eases him off the ball. Everton. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Bruno Enrique! Well, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Oh, it's very good running that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
Corner number 2 then. Pulgar with the short one.
That pressing is so good, it's nice and early.
And now they can spring out of defence. Mbappe. Big chance, big chance!
Comemorou, comemorou, hein?
Well and truly
Comemorou de virada, porra, Rodrigo.
as simple as you like. The outcome utterly
Que
inevitable.
jogada foi essa, pai? Que jogada foi essa, pai?
Want to have a good look at themselves as to how they let it happen.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Yeah, I always felt this was coming.
Ele
There was
vai
a clear
passar aí.
increase in both intensity and tempo. Now all they need is to try and maintain it.
And it's made its way to him. And he's having a shot!
Uau.
Should
Que
have been poised.
jogada foi essa,
Encouraging,
pai?
Peter. At least they're going about things the right way after falling behind.
It's a sharp pass. Great defending, strong and determined. Pass somewhat off target. Ceballos. Vinicius Junior. Now it's Vinicius Junior.
Aí, Vinícius.
Shapes the shot!
É golear. Tudo de bem com a galera aí.
Complete awareness. He understood what was needed and he
E bem
executed
partiu
it
pra
smoothly.
goleada.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very
O
good.
povo é seco.
Cover themselves in glory here.
Mini malvadeza.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, he's
Aí é
made
do
this game
goleirão, aí é do
he's got a
goleirão.
fantastic appetite for goals.
Liberta.
Madrid go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Stood up well to him there. Pulgar played out to the left flank. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Into the last 5 minutes.
SKF. Seu SKF.
Strong running down that left flank. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Chouameni. Quality ball. Now this could be a chance. And it's Ceballos. Now it's Mbappe.
E lá vem mais um.
Shot could be on. There's the shot.
Rodrigo destrói, monstro. Hat-trick, garotinho. 4 gols hoje. Quase que hat-trick. Marcou 4 vezes.
Needed composure, and he
Oh, yeah.
had plenty of it.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
Partiu pra
As if
goleada.
three weren't enough,
Só
this is
goleada.
real utopian. So now the difference is 3.
This is wonderful front-footed football.
Ia
The manager
vai,
will be
ia vai.
absolutely thrilled to see his team
Ia vai.
clicking in every department.
Great vision.
Ixi,
Everton
salvo pelo longo.
for Pulgar. He's through here. Eder Militao. And
Salvo
that's
pelo
that.
longo. Foi só no
Madrid
5.
have won it by sheer
Só no
force of
5,
character. As
garotinho.
winning teams do, they managed to find that little extra when they needed it. Rodrigo, very much the man of the moment. His boots at their twinkling best. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths. There was a clear picture of what they set out to do.
É horrível demais, mano. Não tem lógica. Os caras morrem muito rápido. Não dá pra substituir todo mundo.
É complicado, é complicado. Quer revanche? Quer revanche?
Do outro jeito é mais legal, pô. Joga com o jogador que você ganha lá, é melhor.
seu time cansou, é porque seu time é fraco, é o Flamengo. Vá com um time de ponta aí que você vai ver que não cansa fácil, não. Eu não troquei ninguém no meio, troquei ninguém.
É, morreu, ficou tudo vermelhinho, pô. Para aí. O cara ganhou um jogador aqui.
Outro dia a gente bota o time acima, mas meu time é muito fraco. Você olha a vantagem que meu time é muito fraco. Mas outro dia a gente joga assim, vamos jogar assim para o Real Madrid. Eu tô treinando o Real Madrid aqui. O Rodrigo é monstro. O Rodrigo fez 4 gols.
Mas eu não sei nem escolher nem time, pô. Não sei qual que é os time bom, não.
Time bom é os time bom. É Real Madrid, é Liverpool, é o Chelsea. Time bom só isso daí. Esses são os times bons.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon. As you can see, we've already started here. Now, that's been intercepted. Now, can they get him away? Tries to pass it through. Rodrigo. He's had it taken off him. And it's Soboslai. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Now there's a fine ball. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, it's hard to look beyond this fella, Arda Güler. He's key on the right side. That's where he operates, that little channel. And he's brilliant, if given a little more room. If he
Mbappe is decent chance! Oh, this is Mbappe! Kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Madrid with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. There's the header! He's missed, but not by that far.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
Gravenberg. Now it's Mbappe. Can he get it through? Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Well, it has been just one side doing all of the early probing.
Yeah, whether they've been allowed to set the standards or not, they're setting them, and a goal has to follow.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. McAllister. Knocks it into space, takes a shot! Great build-up, it all deserved a better ending.
Oh, it's very good running, that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
Ceballos. And he's picked out the run. Mbappe gets flagged offside. Not the most convincing of passes. And it's Salah. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. And that is as far as they're going to go. Goes for a shot! Szoboszlai.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Oh, that's clever. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Now it's Rodrigo. Look at the spec. Can he finish?
Gol! Tava chegando a hora do garotinho. Abriu pra cá, Rodrigo, monstro.
Fabulous. The most adept of touches.
Que triangulação. Que triangulação, que ótimo
That's another
jogo.
really clever finish.
So the first moment of real significance.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
Now it's Mbappe. Gravenberg. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Goulet. So what can they make of this? And he's worked it through. And he's had it nicked away. And they win it back again. Valverde. Gravenberg. Looking for options for movement. Vinicius Junior. It's a pretty loose pass. Gravenberg. Now it's Isak.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Dani Ceballos. And here's Rodrigo. Ceballos. Looking to play him in. Mbappe. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Madrid have their second corner now. And now they can spring out of defence. And he plays one through. Here comes the corner.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Gakpo plays it short. Oh, well played. And it's Szoboszlai. Goes down, but nothing given. Goulet. That looks a cracking ball. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. McAllister. Foot in. Nicely weighted ball. He can run onto that. He's in a good position here. And the finish!
Rodrigo!
And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. They forced the error and extracted the
É
maximum
chocolate com pimenta.
Football, Peter, you get press from the front and you have no
Indiano.
control whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Madrid are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
He has found the way through. Now, shot, surely!
Ixi, ia ser uma pintura. O garotinho cortou todo mundo, limpou pra dentro,
So close
chamou.
to ending that half in the perfect
Chama que é
fashion. It just
cabral.
wasn't to be in the end. How's the first half compared with your expectations?
Eu jogo só
Things
brincando
have
aqui
worked
com
out
esses
pretty well
desafios
so
contra a
far,
máquina,
Peter.
pô.
If it ain't
Eu
broke,
nunca tinha
don't
montado
fix
time
it.
de
So I
ganhar.
think the manager
Eu
has
joguei
to
umas online
resist
aqui, mas eu ganhei
change
só
at this
duas. Os
stage.
caras jogam.
Madrid go in at half-time on a comfortable two-goal cushion. If you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. Defending was strong and firm. Nicely shaped ball. Van Dijk gets over and intercepts. Kerkez. Passing is crisp and sharp. Searching pass he's played there. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And a chance! It's a goal! And the second half is off to a flyer! Lacking for neither time nor space, it could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Well, that's really well played, Peter. You have to appreciate the simplicity of it all. A killer pass, perfectly delivered.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
The manager must have given them an earful at half-time, and fair play because it seems to have worked. They've got to kick on from here now.
And here's Vinicius Junior, Rodrigo, McAllister, looking for the run. Now it's Rodrigo. Mbappe shapes to shoot. That was superb goalkeeping.
Ele fez a
Clearly thought he had the
parede.
thinking of the keeper.
Corner number 3 coming up. Played into space. Liverpool are looking to go forward now. Madrid looking to pass their way through. And he's lost his man here. He's having a shot!
Que gol! Ah, que pintura foi essa do Rodrigo, velho? O Rodrigo tá destruidor, velho. O homem tá monstro.
The sharpness of movement, the
Gira
certainty
para
of
um
finish.
lado, gira para o outro. Olha, tabelou, chama que é Cabral. Ele puxou e esboçou o gol.
That means just one thing, match ball.
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal.
So the lead now is 2.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about it.
Another pass, just chance for a shot!
É da velho. Mas tô muito
Oh,
mal.
one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
Liverpool get themselves back into contention.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now, all of a sudden, it seems the belief is back.
Big chance, corner. Corner number 2 then.
Dois. Dá mais meu time.
And it's been taken short.
Felicidade.
And that is expertly dealt with.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
He's going to be disappointed with that. Now it's Rodrigo. He's had a shot! Oh, it's fallen loose again!
Chama que é Cabral.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
Não. Eu ia comprar, porque você não falou nada. Aí você veio, deu dinheiro só, porque ela tá com a coisa nas costas, olha aí. Você vira aí. Vira as costas aqui. Aqui, tá. Vou dar aqui. É isso. Tá doendo aí? Doeu? Doeu? Não. Aí isso aí pode ser algum negócio do pulmão.
Tá inchado?
Não, tá doendo.
Liverpool choosing to make the first change. Madrid take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
I wonder if the manager is tempted to go for another and really kill the game off completely. I, for one, think he should now.
He's a sharp little ball here. Shot could be on. There's the shot! And he hits the net!
Ela é muito recém,
Just
acho que
one in it now! The game takes on a whole new complexion!
começa
A
lindo.
momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have...
And the shot! So close to drawing level.
Ekitike absolutely knew he could ill afford to miss that.
Ceballos aims beyond the defence.
That's positional goals, the utilisation of space. I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
He's shifting through the gears here.
Ekitike really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Oh, super ball. A lot of space ahead of him. Great chance! And the lead stays intact, just. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. Goulet, 5 minutes left on the clock. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Real chance!
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Now it's Chiesa. It's a goal kick.
Well, at the moment, we're seeing an attempt to manage the advantage.
Ceballos, and he's intervened well there. He's in plenty of space here. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Nicely intercepted. Bradley. Now that looks a decent ball. Gomez makes the interception. Tries to play it through. Oh, he's found support out wide. He's in a great position here. Opts to play it back. Chance! And that is it. The equaliser just wouldn't come. It is over. Madrid pulled through, sometimes by hook, sometimes by crook, but that needn't matter. They have the win, and that's what they needed. Rodrigo on the score sheet 3 times. Very much the man. Your reflections.
Thank you.